Hey, what's going on, faithful? I wasn't gonna make another video until the pregame video for the Cardinals game, but I was having a conversation with a partner of mine, my man Edwin, and I was talking about gap control and gap integrity, and that's what's part of the conversation because he said apparently there's a press conference or a video or whatever where Jim O'Neill was saying that in his scheme that he doesn't either believe in gap integrity, gap control, or he doesn't worry about gap integrity or gap control. Either way, that's the problem. Especially for me, that should be a problem, period, because as a coach, that's what you pride your defense on. Gap integrity. Make sure it's a body, never gap. Okay, think about it like this, right? On offense, your running backs run through holes. Left side, 1, 3, 5, and 7. 7 outside the tackle, right? Outside the tight end. On the right side, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, right? On the other side of that, or opposite that, they're holes, right? Strong weak side A gap, B, C, D on one side, and B, C, D on the other side. So, if the running backs run through holes, which are also called gaps, how do you not worry about that? Because that's exactly what the problem is. Okay, I'm going to use that same run again with Mark Ingram, right? It looks like he ran off maybe the 3-hole, the 4-hole off tackle, right? And if you looked at the play, the play side in, he got pushed out the way. He got sealed. The center, like he got the block on the nose tackle, so therefore that gap was made even that much bigger, and he ran right through it. Both linebackers was late. One was late scraping, one was late filling. Bethea was late coming down to the box, and then he got outran. So I'm like, how do you not teach or preach gap integrity? Because that's what you do, especially with us in a 30 front. And for those of you who don't speak football, a 30 front, 3-man front, right? We run a 3-4, right? So your nose tackle, he has strong and weak side A gap, right? So he picks his poison. A 3-man front, 30 front is a 2-gap system. 2-gap system meaning you're responsible for 2 gaps. The nose tackle, strong side, weak side A, right? The end, B gap, C gap. The other end, B gap, C gap. And linebackers, C gap to the sideline, outside linebackers, C gap to the sideline, inside linebackers, A gap to the B gap, right? So you run down here and fill gaps. That's not happening. And so even on the plays that our line is getting some penetration, the linebackers aren't filling. So that's why I said last video, what are we doing in practice? Because something ain't right. And how can you not worry about gap integrity, man? That's what you need for a strong run defense. I mean, of course, sound-minded linebackers and sound D-line play, but gap integrity is what gets you your run stops. So, Jim O'Neill, if that's what was really said by you, why are you even coaching? You shouldn't be coaching a flag team if you're talking about you don't worry about gap integrity. That's just ridiculous. It's funny because in one of my recent youth games that we lost, my ends were getting upfield great, right? I mean, getting great penetration, but the tackles weren't getting no penetration. So therefore, that C gap that was lowercase extended to a capital C gap because the ends getting upfield and the tackles aren't getting upfield. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, that gap becomes naturally wider. So I got on them. Hey man, gap integrity. Same thing applies for our Niners, man. We need gap integrity. And linebackers run downhill field. Easier said than done, yeah, but it's fundamental football. Eric Reed said something about the defense is coming along. Well, damn, coming along. We 1-7. That means 8 games. So I mean, how much longer we need? By the time we're gonna get there, we're gonna be 1-13. And newsflash, we got 3 good running backs coming up. So we better figure this out. So I mean, come on, man. Let's practice. Yeah, I'm talking about practice. Not the game, practice. Can we do something in practice? And now I'm really get on the coaching head because I mean, look, if that's me, and my game's going like this every week, oh, we're not leaving practice until we get this right. Gap control, gap control, gap control. Calling the plays, you putting bodies in gaps. If it don't work, run it again. It don't work, run it again. It don't work, guess what? Run it again. Come on, man. And y'all getting paid. I volunteer as a youth coach. The kids I coach, they don't get paid either. They do it for the love of the game. And I get upset when things don't go right. Coach these boys up, man. Jim O'Neill, Tarver, our linebacker coach. Come on, let's go. I know we ain't working with a lot of talent, man, but hey, we ain't have no choice right now. Speaking of talent, I seen some of the injuries. Eric Reed, I don't know if he can go or not, but if it's me, if Tart's healthy, I'm starting Tart and Bethea. I'm saying Bethea because we really have no other choice right now. Bethea, step it up. Okay? Linebacker, Ballore can't go. It sounds like it's going to be Hodges and Will Hoyt. I'm not a fan, but hey, no other choice right now, right? So Will Hoyt, do your thing. And actually, you did make a few pretty good plays last game, so so good on you. Okay? On the line, Armstead, I know you're out, so go ahead, put my man Blair in there. Put him at the end to replace Armstead. Dorsey, you look pretty good for your first real good burn last week, so you hold that nose have a spot down. Okay? Get them A gaps. Strong side, weak side. Oh man. Buck. Me and Ed talked about you too. You get upfield. I mean, and you a beast at that, but sometimes that's your weakness. Because you get upfield so good and they run it right up under you. And with no linebacker feeling, dun, 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 off to the races. Come on, man. And ain't no way in hell these backs should be the second level and second, third level every damn play. Okay, back to the lineup. Brock, last week, you looked okay. Oh, man, you know it's a bad day when you get beat and you got good position, but it's just a tip pass and they catch you for a touchdown. Because you was there. You even got your head around. It just was a crazy play. Like I said, though, man, it's use some of this talent we got, man. Switch it around. You know, we ain't seen much of Tank. You know, we ain't seen, what's up boy name? Eli Harold. I mean, come on, put somebody out there. Use the talent we got, man. I mean, ain't no other choice now. Might as well see what we got. All right? Oh, and Shepard. Hey, man, keep doing your thing. You return punch too? Because you might need to. Because you was doing your thing to kick off. All right, like I said, this video was mainly about, this, and if anybody knows this video that my man Ed talking about, excuse me, where Jim O'Neill was saying he does not believe in or teach his scheme to involve gap integrity, please point me in the direction of that video. I got to see this. I really hope it don't exist. I do. But all right, man. Corners coming up. Dear Lord, please let our Niners go out here and play some somewhat decent football. We even got to win, Lord, but let's just play a little bit better. Okay? A win will be nice, but progress will work. Okay? So, all right, man. You know who it is, what it is. Kid Mitchell, Mr. Niners on mine. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. Happy Veterans Day one more time. From a vet. Yeah. Go Navy.